Robert F. Kennedy Jr., the Health and Human Services Secretary for the Trump administration, was in Nashville paying a visit to the Tennessee Capitol today on a nationwide tour promoting health initiatives from the White House. Our Chris Davis was there and shares what the Secretary had to say, and deep concern from some in the medical community.
He may have had a chorus of critiques walking in.
Please welcome Secretary Kennedy.
But Robert F. Kennedy Jr. swapped that for thunderous applause. Once inside an invite-only room at the Tennessee State Capitol.
Whatever the lowest price is they're selling anywhere in the world, we will get that price or lower.
The U.S. Secretary of Health and Human Services touched on a variety of promises from the Trump administration, from reducing prescription drug costs to transparent hospital pricing.
Every hospital in the country is now going to have to publish their prices.
But Kennedy spent most of his remarks.
We're asking people now to eat real food. Eat protein.
Talking about what we should and shouldn't put on our plates.
If you want to drink a Coca-Cola or eat a Krispy Kreme donut, you live in America, you ought to be able to do that. But we're going to tell you what the cost is.
The topic of vaccines did come up. Kennedy says he's not directly involved in state-level efforts to end vaccine requirements for school-age children, but he did voice his support for parental and personal choice.
If people want to get a vaccine, they can get them and they can get insurance for them. But I think that that's a personal choice that people should make with their physicians and they should make with their families.
It's gone from the fringe to the places of power that are making decisions.
Dr. Katrina Green, a Nashville ER physician and healthcare advocate, protested Kennedy's appearance and says vaccine reluctance will make people sick.
I'm an emergency physician. I have yet to diagnose a case of measles in my ER, but it's coming, and that terrifies me.
I was hoping to ask Secretary Kennedy about shifting a lot of Medicaid and SNAP administration costs to the states to now pay for.
One more question right there.
But the Secretary's office controlled who asked questions, and I wasn't one of them. While they appeared to still have plenty of time for a long line of lawmakers and lobbyists to take their picture with Kennedy.
A lot of things I heard were very alarming and are a danger to our public health.
Only continuing the chorus of criticism and praise.
Someone needed to have the leadership to stand up and ask the real questions and challenge the status quo.
With photojournalist Devin Crawford, Chris Davis, News Channel 5.
Thank you, Chris. There are several bills involving health care up for debate this year in the legislature. Democrats want to cap the cost of insulin and expand some TennCare programs. Republicans want to cut regulations on rural health care clinics that could allow for faster and closer care. Chris has details, many of those ideas, I should say, right now on our website. Just look for this story.